Hello friends. So in this video we are going to see the fix for insomnia, the sleeplessness. Many of us, including me, suffering from this insomnia. But I was suffering this insomnia many years back, especially when I first got my IT company job during 2006. So, so I was suffering from this insomnia, the sleeplessness for more than 4 or 5 years at that time, um, because the environment, the atmosphere I faced in my first company was very stressful. So I slowly developed into the insomnia, which was causing many issues in my life. So, so even now, many of us are suffering by this. So, but I fixed this insomnia without any medicine. So there are many lifestyle changes I tried, and those lifestyle changes are working for me perfectly even today. So I'm going to share those uh, tips and my experience to you, so that if you are suffering from the same insomnia or sleeplessness, you can apply those tips in your life and you can come out of this insomnia permanently, because those tips and lifestyle changes are were working for me basically. Mm. So, so one particular thing is, whoever we are and whatever lifestyle we have, uh, minimum 6 to 8 hours sleep is necessary for a human being. So 6 hours is fine. If you are sleeping for 7 hours, that is better. 8 hours is best. But some people are telling that only 4 hours is enough. But that's not the right statement. Basically, that could be a scam. So do not believe that if somebody sleeps 4 hours and you sleep 8 hours, so he is better than you and he is doing better than you in his life. So we believe that if we sleep less, then we are successful people in our life. That's not a right statement. Okay, so you can sleep 4 hours, but your quality of life, your success of life will depend upon what are you doing remaining the remaining hours in the day, right? You sleep 4 hours, but the remaining 20 hours, if you do nasty things, your life is not going to change in a positive direction. So sleep well and decide what you do in the remaining waking hours. Plan it properly. Okay, because sleeping is like a battery charging basically. So do not reduce your sleep voluntarily to 4 hour or 5 hour. 6 to 8 hours is the best thing for human being. Okay, so there are a list of don't and do which I tested in my life, which was working perfectly for me. I will share you the list of don't first actually. Okay, the first don't is do not nap. Okay, during daytime, please do not sleep for even half an hour. How much tired you are, that's not matter. If you sleep half an hour in day, you cannot sleep 1 hour in night. Okay, if you sleep 1 hour in day, that will be doubled. 2 hour you cannot sleep during the night. So this is the first problem, cause for insomnia. So insomnia is like, you go to bed but you cannot sleep properly. You cannot get a sleep immediately. You go to bed at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you won't sleep. You simply trying to sleep, or you want to sleep, but sleep is not coming to you. So this is the first category of insomnia. And the second category is, you sleep immediately once you go to the bed, but during the midnight you wake up for some reason. So once you wake up, it will be very difficult to sleep again. So it will take another 2 to 3 hours to sleep again. So once you sleep, right, it is almost like, the early morning 4:30 or 5, something like that. So during the midnight you lose the sleep for 2 to 3 hours. This is the second category of insomnia. Okay, so if you do nap in daytime, definitely you lose the quality of sleep in the night time. Okay, so please avoid the napping. Whatever the reason you may have, it is better to avoid the napping during the daytime. Okay, the second reason is, If you are too much depressed during the day, then you cannot sleep properly at that night, because the depressed mind will convert the will carry over the depression to night also. So if you are depressed during the day, night also you feel the same depression and you cannot sleep. The mind uh, will uh, will see the difficulty to settle down quickly as soon as possible. You may you may hit the bed, your physical body is taking a rest, but not your mind, because your mind is used to uh, feel depressed throughout the day. So that depression will take very long time to settle down. Once the depression is settled down, then only you feel the sleep. That is the second reason why people are not able to sleep immediately once they go to bed. So this is the second reason you have to avoid the depression at whatever cost. The third reason is you have to take your dinner maybe 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. as soon as possible, because assume if you are taking your dinner at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, then you go to bed at 9:30. So at the time between your dinner and sleep, right, you will not do any physical work. So either you work, you do see the mobile or watch the TV, then you hit the bed. So if you do like this, there are extra calories in your bloodstream. That extra calories needs to be banned at any cost, right? So what happens if your blood has extra calories? The brain will consume the extra calories and start working. Your physical body will be at rest, but since you have extra calories in your bloodstream, your mind will use the extra calories and start working on it. So that is the reason why you won't get sleep if you take late dinner and go to bed immediately. So this is a three reason why you are having insomnia or sleeplessness. There are some other medical related issue, like if you are having some physical pain, or if you are taking any medical treatment, that's also causing some insomnia, but that will be curable basically, I believe so. But the insomnia happens because of your lifestyle. Then these are the three primary reasons which are causing your sleeplessness during the night time. Okay, so my dear friends, I am going to share the three do's uh, to cure the insomnia now. The first one is wake up early morning between 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. Because if you wake up early morning, your extra calories in your blood will be consumed quickly. As soon as possible you wake up the early morning. This is the reason why we are advised by our uh, previous generation to wake up early morning to stay healthy. So if you wake up 4 to 5 a.m., definitely, which will be very difficult and harder, I know, uh, this will definitely solve your insomnia, because this worked for me. Okay, but you can say that I go to bed 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. because I come from office to home like that time only. How can I wake up early morning means? Then that is fine. If your lifestyle does not allow to wake up early morning, no problem, don't worry about it. I have a next tip for you that will work for you definitely. Okay, uh, the tips for people who cannot go to bed uh, early night and cannot wake up early morning is, if you take dinner, assume if you take dinner at 9 p.m., okay, 9 p.m. or even 9:30 or something. Once you take the dinner, do 15 minutes walking, just walking 15 minutes. Okay, don't walk slowly, don't walk speed. Okay, have the walk in a medium pace basically. So for 1 minute you can take 50 to 60 steps basically. So if you take walking for 15 minutes after your dinner immediately, once you complete the walking, you go to bed immediately without, don't sleep, don't watch TV or mobile. So take dinner, do the walking for 15 minutes, then go to the bed immediately. If you do this, definitely you can cure insomnia. You do not need to wake up early morning also. This one practical solution which worked for me definitely work for you to cure the insomnia. You try this. The first day you try, that day itself you see the big difference in your quality of sleep basically. Hmm? Okay. The second tip I suggest is, do not, or at least try to minimize your depression during the day. The depression could be from your office or your personal life, but try to not to depress too much, because if you allow depression, as I said, that depression will carry over to your night time. Even after you go to bed, you cannot sleep. So try to minimize the depression. The only way to minimize the depression is uh, to take any medicine, meditation basically. You know, take any type of meditation, whatever you want. There are many meditation, and even we teach empty gene meditation basically, which will settle your mind. You can practice this meditation to settle your mind. If you continuously practice any type of meditation, including MTG, this will allow your mind to train not to depress at any situation. So if you keep your mind calm during the day, not too depressed, then you can easily find the quality sleep at night. Hmm? So this is the second tip which worked for me. And the third one is, as I said, uh, take your dinner uh, once the 6 to 7 p.m. basically. So as I said, if you follow these 3 4 tips basically, uh, definitely you see a greater improvement in your quality of sleep. Definitely you will come out of insomnia the first day you follow these 4 tips basically. So you try and let me know. Please experiment all these tips and comment your experience here, so that other users can benefit from your own experience, as I am sharing my own experience. How did I fix my insomnia? Like that, other people also will get benefit from your own comment and experience. So please do comment here. And this is my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp anytime related to yoga related consultation, or particular to this video also. I am glad to help. Please stay connected. Thank you.